Okay, we did say Aftab Shivdasani joins us right after the break, and here he is on the show. So welcome, first of all. Second time we're actually talking tech and gadgets. We've had other conversations, some of which cannot be repeated on television, but but the tech part of it we can, right?
We can,
okay,
sure.
so let's start with the fact that literally what you and me are doing right now is a very bhai thing. We both
we're
are
actually bonding over our wrists.
I mean, it's the Kumbh ka Mela mein jo tha, yahan pe hum log ka wo wala ho gaya.
We're just taking Kumbh to a new level, that's all.
A very, very high-tech level. Okay, you know, I started the show by saying actual childhood dreams coming true, because we all have, I think usually boys would have two dreams. One would be those X-ray glasses, which we always wanted. I still do.
but you want them more as men now.
I don't know, I think I just started a little early. And the other one is the fact that we always wanted this, a watch phone, whether it's Star Trek or Star Wars or Dick Tracy. And those guys corrupted us in terms of technology.
Absolutely.
But now that you finally have it, you've spent time with it, you've played around with it, and apparently I'm going to force you to make one call also just to prove to everybody it works.
I can't wait.
But okay, first impressions.
Well, when I was told it's a phone, I wasn't quite expecting this, to be very honest. When I opened the box, I saw a watch. So first I thought the delivery boy made a mistake.
The good stuff has been taken away to somebody.
आपने मुझे phone देना था, ये घड़ी आप क्यों दे रहे? So then I looked at the manual. I said, no, listen, you know what? This clearly said it's a phone. So then I started looking at it. I said, it's a really cool looking watch. After I opened the manual, this is your instructions to your new phone.
Okay.
I'm like, dude, this is a phone.
But what? You think at some level the people who will say it's a bit gimmicky are right or wrong?
Look, it is. Let's just face it is gimmicky, but it is nice gimmicky.
Okay.
I mean, like you said right in the beginning, it's something that all boys imagined. You know, you want to have this really cool gizmo on your wrist where you can talk and you can have a camera and you can look at each other and speaking. I mean, some people who don't know whether this is a phone, that, you know, you'll be constantly looking and chatting because it's got 3G technology.
Yeah, exactly.
And people
if you're going to do a video conference
so
on this one, I mean, and you're talking to your watch, people will just basically say,
crazy.
No, they'll basically think that all those guys or those women don't have anybody in their life at all. They're in love with
their watches.
Yeah, they've reached the stage where they're talking to their watch. But in effect, you know, the first time I saw this was a prototype. Almost a year back. So they've taken their time in taking it out. They've ironed out all the problems I saw at that time. And they've got it all right. Now, what else do you think is interesting in this?
See, I like the touchscreen technology. You know, there's a lot of speculation about the iPhone having the best touchscreen. But this one, when I just tried it out, I think it was very smooth, very convenient. And usually, you know, your fingers are either bigger than the button or the button. But this one was pretty comfortable. I mean, I got pretty large fingers. You know, but it was still comfortable on the phone.
When you actually think of a watch phone, what's the first expectation that you have? What did this surpass and what did it not?
I think, you know, what they've nicely done is that, I mean, of course, it's basically kept in mind it's for the 3G technology. It's to have video calls more than anything else. And I think that is going to be the most exciting factor for me initially, once the technology starts in our country. To have video conferencing, to have video calls for that matter. And like you said, I mean, it's a very easy to use phone. There's nothing complicated. The menu, the settings, everything is extremely simple. And it's not rocket science.
So what's the one thing that you think may not work?
Maybe emails.
Typing one out.
Typing one out.
So I now have been told that you're going to make one call to demo that this is not just a April Fool prank or something else that you and me are doing. So let's see if this happens.
So let me just first of all show the camera. This is the Bluetooth device, which is going to go in my left ear. And okay, sounds good. Okay, now let me just make this call. Okay. Hello? Hello? Yes. Hi, can you hear me? Okay. No, I'm just calling from this new phone, and I just wanted to make sure that the quality is good.
Tuba.com